It looked like you guys really prioritized moving the ball around, swinging it to kind of give you some space. Just what did you see out on the floor? Were you seeing more space on those rolls to the rim and kind of your drives?
Um, Not necessarily. I don't think I got a lot of screen and rolls. I feel like the low man was always there, coming, but like at the same time, it creates a lot of attention. Like if the low man comes, the corner is wide open. If the corner doesn't shoot in the wing, it's wide open. I feel like it's not the first action; it's the second action, it's the third action, right? So we gotta keep moving the ball. We gotta keep moving. Those guys. And at the end of the day, everybody touches the ball, everybody feels good, but that's the only way we can be effective, offensively.
What does it feel like for you to kind of fight in the lane for one of those? It felt like 3 or 4 times a night. There's hands everywhere. The ball's flying around. You get one and then dunk it. One, how good does it feel to actually get it and dunk it? And then 2, just what does it feel like to have the hands around you all the time?
It feels good. It feels good to finish the play, but at the same time, there's so much traffic in there. But hey, I gotta keep the ball high, make the right play. I feel like in the previous game 2, there was so much traffic. I was able to make the corner pass to guys or make the right pass, guys. But now being at home, you have a little bit more confidence. Your legs feel a little bit better. You can finish some of those plays, but there's a lot of traffic in there. We gotta keep making the right play, and sometimes it's gonna be there, sometimes it's not gonna be there. If it's not there, that means somebody's open.
Brian in the back here.
Yeah. So, do you move that fast also?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm old.
2 things. One, you came out of the game just a couple minutes in. Was anything wrong there or anything like that? And
No.
No?
No. I was just want to take a breather and come back. A lot of intensity. So I was just take a break. I've always discussed with coach, coach, if I need 30 seconds, 1 minute, I'm gonna let you know. And I think that was the time I needed 30 seconds to a minute just to catch my breath and get back to the game. There was nothing wrong with me.
And I know you said before you can't predict the future.
Yes.
But Michael Jordan had 4 straight 40-point games against the Suns in the NBA Finals.
I'm not Michael Jordan.
Is that in jeopardy?
I'm not Michael Jordan. 40 points in a straight 2.
4 in a row.
Yeah, I've never. No, I'm not Michael Jordan. But all I care about right now it's getting one more. That's all. Just take care of business, doing our job.
Lori here in the front.
Are you still getting 2 questions? Are you still getting treatment on your knee around the clock, or do you feel better? And then when you missed those 2 games, you really didn't sound too upset, but the way you're playing right now kind of indicates otherwise, that you wanted to be determined, you wanted to play aggressive and test the knee in game 1 and play like this. So were you kind of feeling left out?
No, I wasn't upset. I feel like at the moment when the play happened, the incident happened, always a little bit worried. I didn't know what was it. My knee was double its size, so a little bit worried. But afterwards, when I got the MRI, they told me that whatever it is, I don't know if I can talk about it, that I have a chance to come back. Even though I'm not 100% yet, but I have a chance to come back and play. And I was extremely happy. And I knew that watching my teammates play, good basketball, and it gave me a chance to, come back. And at the end of the day, that's all I can ask for. I'm happy that I'm able to be out there. Win or lose, it doesn't matter the outcome. I feel like everybody have worked so hard to be in this moment. And me personally, and I'm not trying to make it about me. So I was happy. I was happy that I have a chance. I had a chance to come back and enjoy and play with my teammate. And no matter what the outcome is, just be out there with them. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Howard on the right.
Giannis, the 3 to gap between games can seem like forever. I would imagine more so in the finals, and maybe even more so when you're facing a 2-0 deficit. Everybody handles that kind of interval differently. Did you spend that time trying to get away from basketball, more immersed in ball? Just take us through just your kind of thought process and how you handled the last few days waiting for this.
You kind of there's no excuses. We know what kind of game this was gonna be. We know that if we lose the game, you're in a hole. 3-0, whatever the case might be. We knew that we had to come here and play great basketball. So I knew that. So no matter how I felt, no matter what I went through, or if I spent time with my family, or if I didn't spend time with my family, or whatever I was feeling, I knew what type of game this. I'm going to come to the arena and trying to face tonight. So I knew in my mentally when I was spending time with my family that when we come on Sunday, 7:00. Ready to play 48 minutes and ready to do whatever it takes to win that game in order for us to have an opportunity. And, that's all you can ask for.
Jim in the middle, microphone to your left, on your right.
Oh, sorry. Hey, Giannis. You guys, you talk about not getting too high, too low, all that stuff. But is part of that because of the, I guess this is the way that you do take things from game to game and build off that. I guess you guys say get better every day. Did you feel that way after game 2, that even though it was a loss, you had done some things right and knew coming into today if you built on that?
Yeah, we got better. We got better from game 2 to from game 1 to game 2. We got better, and now we got better from game 2 to game 3. We just got to keep building. We got to keep building. We got to keep trusting one another, keep trusting our winning habits, keep making winning plays, keep competing hard, keep doing it together. But we got better. So I gotta go watch the clip with the team tomorrow, the day after. I don't know what the schedule is. But for right now, I feel like we got better from game 2 to game 3. Hopefully we can do that and keep doing that. I feel like in every series, that's what we did as a team, and hopefully we have the opportunity to do the same this time. I don't know if we're gonna do it, but that's our goal as a team.
Vince in the middle.
Giannis, it looks like you might have figured out something from a matchup standpoint with Crowder and Cam Johnson. Was there something that you saw in the first 2 games where you figured out, hey, this is something I can, exploit, and they don't have the rim protection at the rim, so you can basically force a lot of fouls, get to the line? Is that something that was intentional?
No, I'm just out there to, trying to enjoy the game, try to play, try to put myself in a position to be successful. That's all I'm trying to do. When I take each possession at a time, when I have a possession in front of me, I try to get myself in a position, or my team in a position to be successful. And sometimes it's driving the ball, sometimes it's sealing down in the lane, sometimes it's setting a screen. I'm just trying to read each possession at a time, which each possession is different. Like I might say, okay, I'll attack this guy this time, but for some reason that's not working. So I'm not trying to have a game plan or a strategy in my head. I just want to enjoy the game. I just want to be out there, have fun, compete in a high level, and read each possession at a time, which every possession is different.
Tim on the right.
Hey, Giannis, 2 things. You guys were down 36-30 and Bud called timeout early in the second quarter, and things kind of flipped from there. I was curious what kind of happened over that latter part of the second quarter. You took control of the game. And you talked after game 2 about how you still believe in Drew and believe in this group.
Oh, yeah.
In that third quarter run, when you guys blew the game back open, Drew had those 2 threes right away. I think you and him combined for 22 or 24 of the points to end the quarter. Just how impressed were you with the way he was able to bounce back and play today?
He's a great player. We need him to keep playing like this. We trust him. He's our leader. He's our point guard. He's one of our scorers. He's one of our defenders. He's a great basketball player, and he's going to keep figuring out ways to be successful. In that timeout, we just had to play better defense. That was all. Play better defense, rebound the ball better, and open and run. Create driving lanes, create space for Chris, create space for Drew. to operate, to get downhill, to get to their spots, to play one-on-one games, so to make the right play. But as for Drew, as I said, he's a great player, and he's going to keep making great plays for us, and we're going to need him throughout the whole series.
In that second quarter run, you, I think, had 7 straight points to put you guys ahead. Midway through, I think you had a layup, a dunk, and an and one right in a row. Were you at all trying to be extra aggressive in that stretch to kind of get you guys back in rhythm?
No. I just read each possession at a time. Sometimes I'm going to be aggressive for 2 minutes straight. Sometimes I'm not, because the ball is not in my hands. Chris is being aggressive at that time, or Drew. So that's why I'm trying to explain that each possession, each time of the game, it's different, and I'm not planning, what I do. I'm just trying to be out there, trying to take it possession at a time, try to enjoy the game, try to make the right play, try to screen, rebound, run, whatever I can do, and that's the mindset I've had my whole career. That's the mindset I'm having right now, and we're able to get the win today. Hopefully we can get game 4 also.
Rachel, last question on the left side.
Hey, Giannis. You've used the word enjoy the game 5 or 6 times just here in the last few minutes. PJ Tucker told me the other day that he thinks you have really good perspective, no matter whether you guys are behind in a series, ahead in a series, that you just feel very fortunate to be playing NBA level basketball, especially in the finals. Can you explain a little bit more where that mindset comes from and how much you feel that?
I feel like I've come a long way just to be able to, sit here, being interviewed by you guys, playing in these games, being with my teammates, thinking I'm going to be out for a year, coming back. It's been a long journey, and I'm trying to enjoy every single moment of it. And I know I've said in the past that I'm going to be doing this for a while, for the next 10, 12, whatever years, whatever my goal is. So I'm just trying to enjoy each day, try to take as much as possible from each day, and try to be in the moment and just being able to be out there, being down or up or whatever the case might be in the series, being out there in 20,000 fans, 20,000 fans outside the arena, chanting your name, chanting for the team, just happy to, have NBA basketball at this time of the year with the 2 last teams standing after, 50 years, whatever the case might be, when the last time we had the NBA Finals game. So that's amazing, to me. And so I'm not I don't worry about the outcome as much as I just want to enjoy the game. I want my teammates to enjoy the game, and I know that by enjoying the game, I'm going to compete as hard as possible, and I'm going to do the right thing to help my team being, in the right position and have the opportunity to win any game we play.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.